Madness. All right, this is what's going on. Lots of inventory coming down the wire. It's the first quarter going into 2023. I know it dated the video, but it is what it is. Want to talk about friendship deals. Want to talk about how friendship deals work. We got deals that are coming down the wire. Now, there's a lot of people been having a lot of conversations this first quarter where people are wanting to fix, flip, and slow down, maybe wanted to buy and hold. Some people I've been talking to are going, I'm tired. I don't want to do I don't want to fix and flip anymore. And the wholesaling is kind of, going in a wonky, different type of direction. So the people who don't want to pick up a hammer and don't want to have to fix and flip, we have what's called friendship deals. Okay, I want to share that with you. And basically what it is someone who has some cash and they want to go ahead and secure it with a piece of real estate. They don't want to pick up hammers and do the fix and flip. Then they'll write a check and we'll go ahead and fix and flip the property. And then we'll get them a check back. We either turn their money 2 to 3 times a year, or if it's a buy and hold, whether it's Airbnb, co-living, could be added value for a multifamily. Maybe it's some other type of storage unit or some sort, right? Or maybe even a new development, depending on what comes down the wire. And if it's a longer term type investment, then you can put your money in for 3 to 5 years. And we'll discuss all that and how that works. First and foremost, full disclaimer, I'm not an attorney. I am not a CPA or bookkeeper, right? So you have to do your due diligence. Real estate is risky, just like anything else. The stock market, and all that other good stuff, commodities and crypto, they're all risky, but real estate is probably the lowest risk. And we try to eliminate as much risk as possible by underwriting and doing our due diligence, and then bringing a prospectus to the investor at the end of the day to see, hey, is this going to work for you? Now, we're masters and experts at creative real estate investing. I always say, here it is. I'm going to say it again. You give us $1 million in California, and we're going to be able to buy 8 to 10 properties, right? And we'll be able to fix them based on fix it and flip scenarios or buy and hold. I won't get into too much of how the dynamics of how it works, but we're using leverage. The average investor, maybe 1 or 2, where it's going to be maybe 1 or 2 properties, $300,000, $400,000, $600,000. You got to acquire it. You got to take care of the hard money. And then if it's cash, it is what it is. It still costs money. It's coming from somewhere. And you got to fix it and the holding costs and all that good stuff to close it and then close it again. And then the commissions that are involved. It is what it is. But if you're leveraging property like what we do and what we love, we're able to buy more properties with less money. So we're moving into that direction, right? And we're shifting gears and we're gearing up for that type of business. We've always been doing it, but the bottom line is that, Texas and all these other places, Florida, Southern California, Northern California, Ohio, Missouri, Tennessee, Montana, a bunch of places where the markets are hot. They're going to be a melting pot for creative real estate investing, for a lot of buy and hold, which is a good opportunity for friendship deals or friendship investor friendly type deals. Let me show you what that is real quick. If you're interested, okay, it's called a first trust deed investor. You can go to Americans Helping Americans. We're an actual real estate investment company where we buy, sell, fix, and flip nationally on a national basis. And to become a first trust deed investor, I'm going to go ahead and show you this really quick. All righty. So basically, to become a first trust deed investor, it's just some simple information. We're going to go ahead and chat. We're going to talk. We'll send you a link. And we'll just go ahead and fill that. There's only 8 questions, right? How to become a first trust deed investor and friendship investor deal. Learn more and always private. There's the little doggy. That's Miss Cleo. That's our guard dog. She's about that big. A little tiny monster. But some simple information. It's not a big deal. We'll go through it. And there's hey, Chloe. Taking care of business? All right. Good girl. Anyways, that's how that works. It's very simple. I'll go ahead and show you. I'll shut that down, and we'll get back to it. And how we're able to acquire these properties is that we train and mentor people across the United States of America, right? So they're very versed, and we're very versed. We're opening up candy stores across the United States of America as well. So we're looking to help out our fellow Americans in any way we can. We call them friendship deals, a way to build relationships and secure the real estate, secure your funds with some real estate, etc. It could be 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, 500,000, a million, 2 million, 5 million, 50 million. If we're going into multifamily and stuff like that, then we'd be getting into equity funds and things of that nature. But in the beginning, we make it super simple. Okay, it's a simple, soft commitment. So there's nothing where you're putting any type of funds in. We bring the deal to the table. You say, yeah, I got a certain amount of funds to work with to become a friendship investor, a friendship deal investor. And we'll look at it. And if the deal fits your criteria and it's good, then we'll move forward. And then we'll roll your money 2 or 3 times a year, or maybe a longer term investment for 3 to 5 years. Okay. So we'll get into that. Without further ado, I'm Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, one American at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you and others across the United States of America. Rock and roll in all that you do. In God we trust. United we stand. And you have an awesome one. Thank you. Bye-bye.